All right. Well, there we go. There's our new open sequence. It's called Nothing. I guess I got to fix that. I was sitting there like, it's going to kick in at some point. No, it's going to kick in. No, not kicking in. That's live TV. I guess it's time to start the show. Hello, everyone. I'm Doug. It is time once again for Word Game Wednesday here on YouTube, right here on the Doug Mansland channel. It's where we spend Wednesday evenings, early Wednesday evenings, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We take a couple hours and we play word games, and we have fun. It's a nice, neat little community, and I'm so glad you've chosen to join us tonight for the benefit of those who are joining us for the first time. That's what we do. Feel free to jump in, make your guesses to the different puzzles, opening words, general chit-chat. We love all of it here. So we are going to jump right in because we've got a lot to get to on this show this week. We have our regular rotation of games, and I will say that because we tested a few games this past weekend, and we found one that I think was universally beloved. So I am pleased to announce that we are going to add, what's the right pronunciation here? Inquiredal to our rotation of games. Everyone really got a kick out of that. So we've got quite a few different word games to play tonight, and I look forward to checking them all out. My goodness gracious, there's a ton of people here. Thank you all so much for coming out. We are going to get started tonight with Gauntlett. And again, for those who are joining us for the first time, because I see some new names amidst our regular cast of characters, I'll let you know how Gauntlett works. It's very simple. We are going to play 5 different Wordle-like games. We get to pick the opener for the first puzzle. And as we solve it, the answer to that puzzle becomes the opening guess of the next puzzle, so on and so forth, until we get to the 5th and final puzzle, and at which point the answers to the first 4 puzzles will automatically fill in, and we only have 2 guesses to complete the Gauntlett. We'll typically do 2 loops through this game on our stream. That seems to be the correct dosage for maximum enjoyment and least burnout. So without any further ado, I see some good suggestions for openers. I see Nate Dogg is here. Hope you're having a good week. Suggesting least. I see Tornado the Twixter starting with yeast. So it's kind of like a rhyming word off there. Velveeta. I apologize if that's not short for Velveeta. I will feel silly if it is. It is? Okay, use guile. So we got a few good suggestions here. I was like, sometimes I'm very good with names. And I imagine we probably established previously that that was a shortening, since we're talking about food items that could potentially be shortenings. No pun intended. Yeah, there you go. But thank you for joining us. Randy is here with topic. I see potty. You all sorts of good things. Well, we've got a bunch here. Let's see. What do I want to start with? What do I want to go with? How about, you know what? I'm going to go with, I'll go with Guile since we were interacting with Velveeta. Let's try Guile, and here we go. And for those who didn't pick your starting words, I will try and get as many different folks' starting words. We got a lot of time to play, so please don't feel down. I will get to everyone, I promise. And also, as you're filing in, if you could do me a huge favor, particularly if you're new, if you don't mind clicking the like button on the stream, assuming that you're liking your time so far. I guess maybe I'm assuming a lot. It certainly helps YouTube know that we exist, and it's greatly appreciated. Hi, Mahul Sakara. Hi from the UK. Very cool. I love the fact that we have folks around the world here tonight. So Guile gets us an I in position and an L and an E out of position. Randy pointing out glide is definitely... Actually, no, because we tested the G. So it wouldn't be glide. Fillet, no, because we're looking for something with the I in the middle here. We're looking for I in the middle. So I'll give you a moment or two to get some more guesses going. Oh, my goodness, so much going on here. All right. Plied. Let's see. Plied is certainly on the table as they were. Flied also, same thing. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? You got a good hour to working remotely? No worries, no worries. We enjoy your participation on any level, so it's all good. Tornado the Twixter, Plier. I guess Plier actually is more appealing to me to get the R looked at. So I think I'm actually going to try Plier here and see what we get. Plier, ooh, look at that. Plier gets us a lot here. We get the E in position. We get the P and the L out of position. And Lothian has Spiel, which is almost certainly going to be our answer right now. Joseph letting us know, eating a chicken salsa burrito. That sounds outstanding. Joseph, I certainly hope that you, being a food aficionado, you're checking out Cassandra Hammerstone's channel, Salt and Zest. Spiel it is, by the way. There we go. First puzzle down. Second puzzle, we got an E and a position. I don't know if we have a chicken salsa burrito recipe on Salt and Zest, but you know what we do have? Amazing tortellini featured. So if you're a tortellini aficionado, you'll definitely want to check that out. Internet points. We will probably be dispensing some internet points throughout the evening. Of course, those following our storylines. There was an SEC inquiry into my giving out cryptocurrency. So we have to be a little careful about that. But we might sneak a few internet points here and there. Extra chore. Oh, yes, Nate does have infinity. So there you go. Enact. Use bread. Oh, I love to use bread. Green. Okay, a lot of great ones here. I'm gonna go with enact. Let's see what we get with enact. Enact gets us an E and an A now out of position, so we still need a home for both of those, but we've picked up a little more intel there along the way. Actually, you know what? Bread fits here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and try bread. And look at that. Bread gets us R, E, and A in position, D out. But we know, of course, that we're dealing with D, R, E, A. So dream, lots of dreaming. Dreamers everywhere. Dreams all over the place. I couldn't concur with you. And there we go. Dream it is. Dream gets us to our third puzzle. Now we have a D, an R, and an A all out of position. It was a dream come true. Indeed. Let's see here. R-A-D-I-I. Don't want radio? Or radio. Yeah, there you go. Radio, shard. Raids, plural. Radio, beard. Also a good one. Lots of new folks I see, by the way. Welcome. So happy to see you. This is interesting. How about beard? Trigonzo Bob. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. We're going to try your answer of bread. And oh, no, actually, no, we won't. Let's see, going back. No, we've tested the R and A in those positions. So we're looking for something. Oh, beard. No, but we tested the E. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to pull that one back because we're looking for something that will not include letters we've already tested. But I'm going to go with radio. Let's try radio and see what we can do here. Radio gets me an R and an A in position. And now we know that the D is in the fourth or the fourth or the fifth spot. Randy. Randy looks good. Yeah, I think that's going to be our answer here. Sorry, just trying to keep up with the chant just a touch. Randy was, in fact, our answer, getting us to the fourth puzzle with R and A out of position. Tornado says, I heard last week that you wonder if there are difficulty ratings in Inquiredal. This week we'll add a thing that tells you how hard it is at the start of the game. Oh, I like that. That sounds very cool. Yes, definitely. That would be very cool. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so Randy, and I see Rally, I see Arbor, Arose, that's a good one. Grace, Stare, Arise, a lot of these. Actually, you know what? Let's try... kind of want to try Arise to get the I, S, and E looked at. Look at that. Arise gets us A, R, I, and S now, all out of position. All right. Wow. There we go. So many names are, yeah, so many names could also be used as adjectives. Yeah, indeed. Sitar. Ooh, that's good. Stare is also a possibility. Let's try stare first. And there we go, stare. Very nicely done, and that will bring us to the fifth puzzle of this loop. And as you can see here, those 4 previous answers are pre-filled. So the good news is we have a Y in position, and we only have 4 letters to sort out. The bad news is we have the I and L out of position and not a heck of a lot else. It looks like we're already seeing the theory that we have that we'll call it the ILLY conundrum. So Philly, Billy, Willie, Hilly. I mean, wow, tornado is like, in the 5 seconds it took me to figure out my bearings, you've got the possibilities and a strategy in line. So whiff gets us, in fact, WHF of the 4, and obviously Billy would be the fit if WHF don't work. I mean, yeah, you are entirely correct. Let's do it. I think that is the correct approach. We can go with whiff here. And whiff gets us, as you can see, nothing. So that means that Billy would be the most likely. Now, it can't be silly because we tested the S. Nor could it be coily because we've tested the I in the middle position. Milky. No, we tested the M in dream. I like that we're being thorough. I do like that we're going through because we only have but 1 guess left. So it has to be Billy. Dilly? No, we tested the D in Dream and in Randy. So I think I am confident enough here to make the executive decision. We're going to go with Billy. Is the answer Billy? Yes, it is. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. And Tornado for like pretty much doing all the heavy lifting on that 5th and final. We appreciate it. Very good stuff. Cool. All right, let's do one more loop. Again, we typically will do 2 loops around Gauntlett on the stream. So we'll go ahead and do a second. And let's see. Golfer Dude asking us to start with bacon. Why not? Why not start with bacon? Let's go with that. Oh, look at that. Bacon getting us a B and an N in position with an A out of position. That's one hell of a start. What about brain? I almost feel like going directly to brain. What do we get with that? No, I thought that was going to be it. B-R-A blank N. So brawn with a U. I was thinking brawn with a W. See that with a W. I think we have to go with that. Yeah, I don't know that brawn with a B-R-A-U would be a proper, would be a, it's a name, but I don't think it's going to be an effective word. So I'm going to go with brawn. There we go. Brawn it is. Okay. Brawn gets us to an R in position. So a good start to the next puzzle here. Indeed. I hope everyone's enjoying the, I guess you could say, no, it's actually, we're into the 2nd week of spring now, believe it or not. Crime, pride. Oh, no worries. No worries. Crust. Crest. These are all good options here. Plier. I'm going to go with, I'll go with Nate here. Crust. Let's see what we get with crust. Ooh, look at that. CRU lit up. I thought you had it on the second guess. But we have CRU blank blank. So crust getting us 3 in position. I almost feel like I want to try crude here. I'm going to just really quickly go to crude. No, I thought that was going to be it. Nope. So we have CRUE blank. I think there's only one possibility that exists there. Without cruel indeed. The chat lining up with cruelty across the chat. We got it. There it is. Cool. Well, it wasn't cool. It was cruel. Yeah. All right. Tomatoes. We all have tomato emojis you can throw at me. Cruel gets us an R and a U in position here. Drunk. Drunk immediately screamed out. You know what? That was too good. I can't help myself. What happens if we get drunk? Nothing. See that? See that? There's not necessarily a good thing. Trust, grunt. Well, we've ruled out the N, but trust is still potentially on the table. Don't get drunk. I mean, I think that's a good story right there. Brush. I like brush even better because I get more things evaluated. So you know what? I think I am going to go with brush here. No, brush gives me nothing. Wow. Okay. Fruit, also a strong possibility. 3 unique letters. And if fruit doesn't bear fruit, we can rule out trust as well. So I think for those reasons, let's try fruit. Ooh, oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Well, there is the T, but it's not trust because that T would have been green. So we have, let's see. We could have, no, not brute. Let's see. What do we have here? Truth. No, we can rule that out because we tested the H. Let's see. What about, no, we don't have that. I'm staring at the board, trying to see if something comes out here. Boy. I feel like I think we agree that the T is probably going to be in the front here. I think that goes without saying. I mean, boy, I got to tell you, I see one word. I see one word possibility, and I knew the day was going to come when I was going to have to deal with this scenario. There's one word that fits. Yeah, he was president. So here's the deal. There's a reality. We're not getting. We do not get political on this show and this channel. Yeah, actually, here's the thing. I don't care where you stand. YouTube is YouTube. It is. I can't change it. I don't run YouTube. I can't even say the word out loud because we could get in trouble with YouTube. So a word that corresponds to when you're playing cards and you have a great hand or a former president is what I believe will be the answer. Again, we're not getting political. This is just, I have to navigate carefully. There you go. Okay. So there you go. Clip it. There you go. What's that? Yeah. So we're on to the fourth puzzle. We get an R and an M out of position. So let's just let's venture forward here and find words with an R and an M. I navigated that pretty well. And that shows to prove these are all random. These are not setups. I would have never intentionally done that. Smear sounds great. Let's try smear. Smear gets us MEA in position, R out of position. So there you go. M, E, and A out of position. Someday when I write my book about doing this show, there'll be the story about how, I realized on live TV that was the answer. Navigate it carefully, kid. Oh, someone's saying he had thank you ranks for putting that in the word list. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Lamer, gamer. Oh, lamer, namer, gamer. These are all good. Let's try gamer. I agree, Nate. I think you got the A-M-E-R conundrum here. And there it is. There's gamer. Nicely done. Oh, my goodness. Holy Toledo. Is Letteral in the house? Can someone paging Letteral? Is Letteral in the house? So here's the scoop. We have a U and L out of position. And 2 guesses. I guess the only good news here is a bunch of things have been evaluated, but there's still plenty of key letters that we haven't. Sai the puzzle guy, good to see you. Fully. ULLY trap. So let's see. Fully. What else would be possible? Sully, right? So there's at least 2 there. So fully, sully, fluid. Yes, fluid is a possibility. Lucky, no, we tested the C. So fully, gully, sully, dully, and fluid. Oh, boy. So let's think this through. Key letters. The key letters here would be F, G, and S. Would Fudgy be a good eval? Well, the F, G, and D. Oh, my goodness. Fudgy would actually work for eval here. That's right. Well, that's never happened before, when we actually legitimately have a do-or-die moment and we have to go to Fudgy. Let's go to Fudgy. Fudgy gets me... oh, look at that. Fudgy gets me the U and the Y... in position, but that means that Fudgy Gully, so it has to be Sully. Yeah, we've got it down to Sully. That's right. Wow, well, this might have been Fudgy's shining moment here on the show. For those who are new, I have this weird relationship with the word Fudgy. You got to just go back and watch previous episodes of the show to get caught up. There's actually there's a compilation video on the channel that does a good job treating that subject. Is it Sully? No. Sulky. I missed the 50-50. Lothian, you had it. You had mentioned it just as I hit the enter key. Oh, man. My bad for not giving you another second or two. Had I caught that, we would have had a poll. Fiddlesticks. Well, that happens sometimes. It's a thing. All right, let's play some Letteral. Let's get ourselves back. Oh, this is from the last stream. I got D in the first guess. But it's a new day, a new Letteral. Yeah, I don't play just randomly. Joseph wants B. No, so sorry. Nate would like S. No, so sorry. Cassandra Hammerstone wants C. And you know what? I'll take D. No? Oh, I thought I was going to get it a second time. Michelle would like M. No, so sorry. Thomas would like K. No, so sorry. Deborah would like Y. No, so sorry. Randy would like J. No, so sorry. Nate would like S. No, so sorry. Starries would like F. I see the notation that you've given me. My producer, Tom Robinson, wants W. No, so sorry. We have a request for a Z. No, so sorry. Linda wants L. No, so sorry. Let's see. Thomas would like to try A. No, so sorry. Nate Dog looking for H. No. Rounding the halfway point. Golfer dude wants V. No. Michelle would like to try X. No. Wow. Nate wants to try P. No. Thomas J would like the letter Q. No. Wow. Joseph wants to try J. We've already done J. We have a request for the letter F. We've already done that, so sorry. Let's see. Randy wants to try N. No. So sorry. Starries wants to try I. No. We've done P. Starries wants to try O. No. So sorry. Melvin would like to go with the letter E. No. 4 left. Nate Dogg first on the letter R. No, there it is. There you go, Nate. 24th guess. Wow. And lots of new folks playing. I apologize if I didn't get a chance to get the great pronunciations for everyone. I was just doing it quickly. Please take no offense. I'm so happy to see all of you. Wow, it's amazing stuff. 24 guesses. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, there you go, Nate. Congrats. And now let's move on to our next game tonight. Let's play some Dordles. Let's come back to earth here and enjoy a few Dordles. Woo! Sulky, I think someone at Gauntlett was making a political statement. Maybe, but we don't do politics here. But maybe you should go to Rank's stream and ask him for some answers. Tell him we were playing on Doug's stream and you made him very uncomfortable. Why do you not like Doug? Doug likes you. Doug does like Ranks. Doug loves Ranks. Why do you not like Doug? Okay, no, please don't do that. Let's not bother anyone else. Don't do that. All right, you know what? I'm going with Golfer, dude. We have not opened with row 8 in ages. So we will go with row 8 here. Oh, look at that. Row 8 delivers. ROA on the left, A and E on the right, all out of position, but a good start. A very good start. Chev, let's do party words. I'm assuming that's a new game. I'll be happy to research that. We'll make a note of it. Doug's should have been a vowel. I think, didn't we try that once and we got bounced? And I was sad. I was very sad. But again, we're not going to lobby the other wordlers that make games. We'll just work around them. Okay, so let's see. What would be a good second guess? How about I'm gonna pick something here. I'm gonna go with blink. I'm gonna try blink as the second guess. Oh, that didn't really get us much farther. We did pick up an N on the left side, so we have ROAN on the left. Anyone have any thoughts on that? Arrow was great, except for the fact that now we have the letter N that we have to take into account. There's a lot of good suggestions. Hold on to those openers. We'll do another Dordle or two. We'll get a chance to get some more. Aaron, Aaron, yeah. If it was more than a name, I'd go with it. Oregon. Oh, Oregon, Zep Girl, Oregon. That's a really good guess. I'm going to go with that. We're going to get all kinds of intel if it's not Oregon anyway. No, but look at that. We have placed the N. Okay, and we also have placed the A on the right as well. So not unhappy at all with that. Now, apron, Michelle with apron does fit. And I'm willing to go with that. Yeah, everyone's screaming apron. You're heard loud and clear, ladies and gents. Apron it is. There we go. All right. So we only have 3 guesses here. We do have the A locked in. We have the E out of position. I would be willing to bet that maybe it's in the third, but maybe not. Let's see. Yeah. I was good. If it wasn't for the R being tested, I'd say cream. But it's not. If the apron doesn't fit, you must have quit. I mean, yeah, definitely. Suave. Oh, that's... No, actually, no, Nate, sorry. Suave won't work because we're looking for something in the 4th spot. But that was a good guess. Ducks for eval. Oh, thinking that we go with let's see, ducks would get us D-U-C and S. I like what you're thinking. Maybe that might be the way to do this. Yeah. We do have the 3 guesses, and I'm almost certain that of SDC and you, we're going to pick something up here. Sorry, you talked me into it. That's a good play. Let's go with ducks. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay. Well, we have DECA blank now. We do have a 50-50, folks. We have a 50-50 between decaf and decay. Decaf and decay, and that seems like a perfect opportunity for our first poll of the night. For those who are new to the stream, from time to time, when we have a 50-50, we want to take a swing at, we will have a poll, and we will take a vote, and the winner will be what we go with. And right here we have decaf and decay to vote between. So I will ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to please vote now. And it's a gentle, a loving reminder as you go to vote. If you've not yet liked the stream, I'll ask you to please do that because it certainly helps us out quite a bit behind the scenes. So thank you for that. Let's get some voting happening here. Early voting, lots of good stuff here. Wow, Decay is in the lead. I don't want to influence anything. But Decay is in the lead here. Let me just see what we got here. Okay. I'll give it another second or two. But it looks like we have what will likely be our winner identified here. Okay, we're going to call it. And the final answer here is that 72%, it was a blowout, a landslide, Decay, beating out decaf. And, you know, I got to say, chat, I'm also not a decaf person myself. So I'm with you. I'm with you. Let's go with Decay. Is that the answer here? Yes, it is. Apron Decay. There we go. Fabulous. Well done. Well done. Very symmetrical. Yeah, that's a good point. I like that. All right, let's do another Dordle. There was a whole bunch of great openers here. Sai had Ocean and Fruit. I know there's a couple others. I just want to see those once again real quick. Quiet Oregon. Interesting. Interesting. And we will pick one and move forward here. Chev wanted Party Games. Oh, you know what? Chev, I like that. I'm going to go with that. We're going to go with Party and Games. That sounded actually pretty cool. Party and Games. Okay. All right. So let's see. On the left, we have an E locked into position in the fourth spot. An M and an R out of position. And on the right, we have the M and the E, say that 10 times fast, also out of position. So good opener here. Good opener. Let's see. What makes sense? Maker. Ooh, Maker. No, we tested the A. I love the idea, but we did test the A. Mover. Mover is in bounds here. Minor as well. And so I think actually between Mover and Minor, I'm going to just give Minor the edge because I want the I and the N a little more than the O and the V, but they're both outstanding guesses. So let's go with Minor. Oh, there it is, Minor. Wow, Michelle. Hey-oh. Getting it on the third guess. And, of course, now we have M, I, and E out of position on the right. Very nicely done, Michelle. Round of virtual applause for you. Okay. So, let's see. A lot to work with here. I don't know why, but immediately I see denim for 2. Yeah, if it wasn't for the N in Minor, I would have been right there with you, but we tested the N now. But I do like that. I do like that line of thinking, and I can totally see how you'd see that. Absolutely. Hey, Random Gamer. How you doing? It's Thursday for you. See, I would say you're probably in Europe, UK. Thank you for watching. So happy to see you here. Block for eval. We do have a lot of runway here to work with. We could certainly do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm open to that. Let's try an eval word, see if we can get the 5th letter. Oh, there it is. There's a C, so we have M-I-E-C now out of position. Let's see. Nope. pun intended. Oh, I see it. No pun intended. Chime. Does anyone see a chime? I'm hooked. Yeah, Stephen Hudson, how you doing? Is also seeing chimes. Starry sees chimes. Malaysia. Oh, that's very cool. I love this. I love the fact that we've got folks all over the globe joining us tonight for Word Game Wednesday. Or actually, Word Game Thursday we are. My apologies. Yeah, I think we're in chime world here. There we go. Minor and chime. Nice. Good stuff here. Good stuff. Cool. I'll tell you what, we want to keep things moving because we got a lot of games to play tonight. So I think I'm going to move on to our next game here. Let's play. We didn't get a chance on the last stream. Let's play a round or two of Phrasal. Vincent, how you doing? Guardino, how's your day going? I am doing great. Hope you're doing well also. So we're going on to Phrasal here. Yes, members do have emojis, Nate Dogg. Thank you for that. If anyone feels like they want to support the channel, it's like, it's like a Twitch membership. People get subs on Twitch. So the equivalent here is the membership. And if you join, you get the emojis for Spidey senses. And yes, it is. And the member badges. And there's exclusive videos on the channel that only the members can see. So it's cool stuff. And if it's up your alley, I do appreciate it. And I appreciate your support. Phrasal, for those who are new, and we see a lot of new folks, let me just quickly explain this. Bear with me, folks who know Phrasal in and out. So Phrasal is Wordle with phrases. You have to guess something that fits the grid. So in other words, you have to guess a 3-letter word, a 4-letter word, and a 4-letter word in this example. Your guesses do not have to be intelligible phrases. However, the answer will be an intelligible phrase, okay? And if you see a purple tile, that can be almost maddening because what it means is that the letter that you have uncovered is in the phrase, but just in a different word. So it's an extra little wrinkle. So having said that, I see a whole bunch of really good suggestions here, like The Huge Book, You Have Luck, Out From Home, The Sink Died, interesting. The Live Wire, these are all super good. Eat Pink Food. Okay. So basically McDonald's chicken nuggets. The Good Game, The Eggs Fell. Well, there's so many good ones here. Let me just scroll up and see. How about, you know what? I'm going to go with Michelle Lamb, You Have Luck. And the reason I'm picking that is a lot of unique letters in that phrase, not a lot of repetition. So I'm going to try You Have Luck. And let's see let's see if we have luck, right? Well, not so far. Okay, 2 letters in the second, out of position. And then that L, that pesky L. So that means that either the first or the second word has an L in it. Okay. All right, so that's what we're starting with here. We have ruled out O's, E's, and U's in the entire phrase. So the first word could have an A or an I in it. Just saying. Let's see. No worries, Random Gamer. Thanks for coming by, and I do hope to see you again soon. Let's see. So, how about all for first is possible? So let's just put an eval thing together. Let's start with, so all, and so we have the A and the H at a position. So it could be, let's see, it could be all that. Now all that, I don't know, all that runs. All that rids. I'm just trying to figure this out. All that. Okay, so we have all that. All that jazz from Golfer Dude, Michelle Lamb. Okay, jazz. I think I got us to all that, and then all that jazz. Good collaboration, good teamwork here. I think we've got it. Feel pretty good about this. There it is, all that jazz. Nicely done. Good stuff. Yeah, I was trying to come. I was drawing a blank on that third word, and I just wanted something that had potentially a viable vowel. That's what I was thinking there. Okay, so let's set the board up for another one. Now, what I have to do is I have to go to my one shot because when you hit next game here, it throws a bunch of ads up on the screen that I'm not going to subject my audience to. We'll skip the ad, and then we will come back. And so our next phrasal, we'll play one or two more of these, is 3 letters, 5 letters, 2 letters, 2 letters, 5 letters. Interesting. All That Jazz from Chicago the Musical. Nice choice. I am the human ad blocker, Nate. Absolutely. How you doing, Andrea? Good to see you. Good to see everyone here. The chain is in house. The world in an earth. Okay. These are both good. I'm looking at these guesses to see the distribution of letters. The alien is in vogue. The plane go to earth. So let's see here. The phone is too weird. The power in sword. I'll tell you what, I'm looking at this. I think I'm going to go with Michelle. There's a really good distribution of letters on here. So I'm going to go with that. The alien is in vogue. Let's try that. The alien is in vogue. Okay. All right. A little bit of intel here. We definitely don't have ease in this phrase. We have but one I in the phrase, and that's in the third word. I feel like the third word is in. Well, it could be if. If or in. I think I've just my gut instinct tells me I want to go with in. But I'm not 1,000% confident. But just for the moment, hit. No, because if it was hit, the I in alien would be purple. Out is possible. So out. Out. I'm going to strategically pick words we haven't been looking at. Out. Browse. In. Out. Browse in. How about my house? Let's just see what we get here. So the out gets me the U and the T in position. In my... Oh, here we go. So put. I think put is definitely it. Put words in my mouth. I think I got it. Put words in my mouth. Did I get it first? I think I got it. Put words in my mouth. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm getting good at this. I used to be terrible at this. I think I've got it. Is it put words in my mouth? Nate, you may have gotten it before me. We got it very close to one another. How's that? Put words in my mouth. There we go. Hey, Tina, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's play one more. I promise, even if I know it before anyone else, I won't. I'll let everyone else play. We'll play one more. I'll kind of stay a little bit on the sidelines on this one. Ad for a giant, obnoxious social media company that is not YouTube. We've faded that, and now we have 435. 435 for this one. And after Phrasal, we're going to take a look at the new game that we've added to the rotation. If you were around on the Saturday stream, you know it. If not, you're in for a treat. Nate may have got it for me, but don't put words in my mouth, Doug. Yeah. Quote it, Starries. Jump the broom. Oh, love the cream. Have the pitch. Jump the water. Jump the shark. Down the parks. I mean, jump the shark is kind of cool. I feel like I want to jump the shark. That was like an old saying. I'm going to go with jump the shark. What do we get? We get an H somewhere else, an S somewhere else. We do have an R in position, A out of position on the last word. Okay. So possibilities for like things that could be the second word and for. So there's not a lot there. For the glory. Jim Sharkey chiming in with jump the shark. We did not jump you this week, but it was consider that just consider that a love letter to you, Jim. How's that? A love letter. Okay, so let's try and riddle this out here. I feel like what I want to do is maybe try and sort out the middle word. Again, so possibilities would be for or and. Now, we haven't tested the N and the D, so I kind of like that. Show would be interesting, you know? What about show and fears? We got the and. Okay. Okay. It's not Salt and Zest. Cassandra Hammerstone's cool YouTube channel. Now, while show is not the first word, we do have the S and the H on a position. Hiss and growl. No, because with that last word, there has to be an A. Cash and carry. Now we're talking. Trigonzo Bob, I think you may have gotten it, my friend. Cash and carry. I feel super good about that. Yep. Let's go ahead and call it. There it is. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Well played. Well played indeed. Okay. All right. So, here's what we are going to do. Let me just set this up. Here we go. So, we are going to go now, and we are going to try for the first time on Word Game Wednesday, the debut of a game. It is called, drumroll. There you go. That's a drumroll. Inquiredal. We're going to do a round or two of Inquiredal. Now, this is not a traditional word game per se. So what we do is we have a clue, a furnace or hearth, which is part of the opening piece of a long descriptive sentence for something. And so all we have is the first part, a furnace or hearth. We also have a very blurred photograph. So we're trying to guess the answer based on the words a furnace or hearth and a photograph. Now, with each subsequent guess, that picture comes more into focus to give us more potential information, okay? So if we don't get the guess the first time, more of that descriptive sentence fills in. This will make sense as we go through the first one. So Lothian and Melanie both saying fireplace, as does Golfer Dude and Nate. That actually sounds really, really good to me. So we're going to try to guess fireplace. No. And so now we get more information. A furnace or hearth where metals are, which makes me think the answer is forge. That's my thinking right now. A furnace or hearth where metals are. An forge, kiln, which is also a very good one. I see forge and kiln. These are both good. I think just on numbers, I'll go next with forge. And there it is. You guessed the word. Congratulations. So when you do guess it, it shows you, reveals what the ultimate, picture would have been that you'd have gotten. And if we needed to keep going, this sentence would have continued to fill out. Very good guesses, everyone. Excellent. And like I said, I think this is fun. I enjoy this. You folks interested in playing one or two more of these? I think we could do one or two more of these. This was fun. At least I think it was fun. All right, I'm going to vote for yes. Sure. Okay, cool. All right, let's do another one. So, this is interesting. Coming before all in an obscure image that clearly looks like the number 1 in a circle. Interesting. First. Maybe like first one. Okay. A lot of people with first. Okay. Let's go with first. You guessed the word. Congratulations. Coming before. Okay, there we go. I'm curious to know what the rest of that sentence would have been. But I think everyone had it like right off the bat. I guess maybe sometimes you also get lucky with the images, even though they're obscured, you can kind of make out what they are. So first try. That's good. All right, you know what? Let's play again. Here we go. A large brass wind instrument. A large brass wind instrument. So those with a musical background will be interested here. Tuba. A couple tubas. A trombone. Some tubas and some trombones. A French horn. Okay, these are interesting. I see about roughly the same amount of tubas and trombones. So I'm going to go with tuba to get us started. Nope. Okay, a large brass wind instrument with straight tubing in 3. With straight tubing in 3. Xylophone, trumpet, trombone. So we're on trumpet, trombone. Okay. Bassoon. I think I'm going to go with trumpet. Let's try trumpet. No. Okay. So now the picture's coming more into focus, and we have a large brass wind instrument with straight tubing in 3 sections ending in a bell. Sousaphone. 3 sections ending in a bell. Now, I'm a little out of my element here. French horn, trombone. Okay, we haven't done... No, we not? Oh, no, we did trumpet. We did trumpet. We didn't do trombone, right? 2 people saying French horns, though. Yeah. I'm feeling French horn here. No. French horn was not it. I guess we'll go with trombone. There it is, trombone. Okay. Do the dots at the bottom indicate the number of letters? I don't think so. Okay. Let's do one more. Yeah, we're going to do one more before we move on to our next one. And here we go. A large extinct elephant. A large extinct elephant. Man, like the picture looks like a dinosaur, right? But everyone's saying mammoth. Okay, mammoth everywhere. So I woolly mammoth. Okay, let's go with mammoth. Was that it? There. Oh, there it is. Large extinct elephant. All right, there you go. Oh, the stars did Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Okay, so that was cool. All right, we are going to move along here. We are going to move along. But I promise you, we will play that on the regular here on the channel. I promise you that. Let's play some Wordles. How about a 4-letter Wordle? I promise that's going to be regular rotation. 4-letter. Everyone's so excited. Race, hill, howl, love. 4. Okay. Let's try 4. 4 gets us a U and an R out of position. Perhaps we'll play a little bit more of that next week. That was definitely a crowd favorite. Message heard loud and clear. Maybe we just bump Dordle and play that for like 2 segments. How's that? Very open to these ideas. Rush, rust, rune, runt, rule, all good things. You know what? One of my favorite bands, Rush. So I'm going to go with Melanie on Rush here. Rush gets us a U in position. And we know now that the R is in the 3rd position by process of elimination. So we have a UR in the middle type of word here. Let's see. Curl. Yeah, curl works good here. Try curl. Curl. Nope. CUR blank. So I'm going to say cure. No. Oh, okay. I'm going to step back. It wasn't curl and it was not cure. Curb. Curt. Curd. Wow. 3 possibilities. I don't think curry would be spelled that way with 4 letters. So we have, I guess cur is possible. CURR. Oh my goodness. I was so foolish by jumping into the cure. I think the 3 most likely possibilities to Melody's point, Kurt, curb, or curd. So TBD. So yes, Lothian is correct. If we go with debt, we should solve this. We should solve it with debt. There it is. Okay, there we go. Ooh, got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle by moving a little too quickly. And I own that. That's on me for getting pretty excited about that. But okay. All right, let's move along here. Stars with 3 Octordle combos. That is very good to hear. We'll leave a little extra time for the Octordle segment tonight. Very excited about that. Let's see. Sail, nerd. I'm gonna go with nerd. Nerd speaks to me. Nerd. Oh, nerd comes up blank. Which although now it rules out sail for eval. There's still pull. Race is ruled out because we did the R and the E. Wife ruled out. Pump. I'm looking for something. I'm waiting on something with 4 unique letters. Chop. All right, we're going with chop. I just want the maximum evaluation I can get. Oh, look at that. Whoa, nerd and chop completely blank. Wow. Okay. Interesting. How about salt? Salt gets me an A in position and an L out of position. All right, so there we go. We finally got this thing going here. Oh boy, what about the word fail? Fail. Think about the AIL issue. Hold on. If it's the AIL thing, you have whale, fail, male, bail. The AIL position would suck, wouldn't it? Fail, bail, male, whale. So FBMW. So I almost feel like if I want to try and get an eval with as many of those as possible, the word womb would test everything except the F. Yeah, Ascension is with me on that. We're going to go with the word womb for eval here. And there's your B. So that puts us at now a 50-50 of bail and ball. B-A-I-L and B-A-L-L. That is where we're at, a 50-50 between bail and ball. I see a bunch of bail. No ball. Oh, that's right, the L. The L in the third spot. No 50-50. Disregard. Oh, but look at that. It's not ball, but it's also not bail. What are we missing here? It's not B-A-L-L and it's not B-A-I-L. We tested the W in womb, Melanie. Ball was the first thing I was thinking, B-A-W-L. But we tested the W in the word womb. So, okay, what's going on here? B-A-U-L? Is that even a word? Is there a dictionary definition of B-A-U-L? Because I mean, Nate, you're right. There's literally nothing else this can be, right? It's a Spanish word? Okay. There's like literally nothing else we could do here. So I'm going to go with it. And if B-A-A-L, wow. This is a compelling moment. I feel like our judges are saying that there's a Spanish word, B-A-U-L, and perhaps that's fine for the word list here. B-A-A-L, I don't think that can be a word, right? Yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I mean, we have a lot to get to, a lot of games to play. I'm going to go with B-A-U-L, and if it's right, it's right. If it's not, we're going to do a little quick research here. Not a valid word. It won't even let me play B-A-U-L. It won't even let me play it. Yep, so there is a dictionary definition for B-A-U-L. B-A-A-L, ancient god, I understand. Let's try that. All right, it was. It was B-A-A-L. Okay. 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 Well, there we go. Yeah, that was very strange. Didn't see that coming, be honest with you. All right, well, let's move along. Let's actually play. All right, let's do this. Let's play a 5-letter word. Who's got a 5-letter word for me? Man, we learn something new every day. Drink. You know what? I like the sentiment. Let's go with drink. Drink gets us an R out of position. Do I have any pets? No. No pets in this household. Let's see. Weird. Water. Court. Guard. I'm gonna go with water. All right, water. We pick up now T, E, and R, all out of position. Melanie, thank you so much for that very good definition. So I could see how we could use a definition that would meaning title, meaning owner. I could see that making sense here for this. Absolutely, yeah. I know, Starries, it's been crazy, huh? Terse looks good. Root, retro. You know what? No, it can't be retro because the T in the middle, actually. I'm sorry, can't be that. Let's try store. Store, okay, so we put the R in position here, and we still have the T and the E out of position. Could have maybe ERT at the end, possibly. Let's see. Terms, T-E-R. No, we have to have the R in the 4th spot. Oh, I like that. The Ghostbusters ghost emoji. Very cool. Okay, so probably maybe T in the beginning. End is like, yeah, I was thinking ERT as well, but then I was struggling a little bit with what would come before that. Evert, EVERT. That's interesting, Lothian. I'm going to actually give that a go. We're going to get a lot of position information either way. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. E blank ERT. So I see exert. We don't have anything else, do we here? No. No, it's just exert. There we go. Nice. Well done. Let's do one more 5-letter, and then we will move on to our next game. Roger Ebert. Roger Ebert. I loved Siskel and Ebert. They were so entertaining. Annex. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Annex. This will be kind of a hard word challenge, maybe. Annex gets, okay, just an A out of position, so not terribly much, right? How about, I'm going to put in a second word. How about, I'm going to go with hasty. How about hasty for our next one? Well, we've locked the A into position. How's that? Taking the wheel there. So now I see latch. No, we ruled that one out, unfortunately. But we are looking at words with the A in the second position. Radio is an excellent guess. 4 quality letters to look at. Let's go with radio. Nope, but we picked up the O and the R now, also out of position. How about ARO in the middle? Like, for example, Carol, CAROL. Another example of it's a name, but also like the act of caroling. And I also see other good. So the end stuff, we've tested end, so manner doesn't work. Favor is also on the table. We could do favor. Gotta be favor? Okay. All right, we'll try favor. No, but we did get the O locked in. So my guess was wrong. Carol, we have blank A, blank OR now. Valor is out because we tested the V in favor. But I like that. Major is definitely in play. No, Gator isn't because we tested the T in hasty. I think major is where we're going next here. We only have 2 guesses, but I think we got this. No. What did we miss? Labor. Oh boy. Labor. Yeah, I see the labor. I'm just trying to make sure that we're not missing something here, but I don't think we are. Okay, I think we're safe here. Boy, that was a close one. Well, let's not say it was until it truly was. There it is, labor. Okay. Oh, that had me a little nervous there. Another case of second time tonight where either myself or the audience, we dove into going right for the answer with 2 letters in position, putting ourselves in a bit of a jammy jam here. But we are no longer in a jammy jam. We are, however, setting up for our next game. It is a crowd favorite with good reason. It's one of mine as well. You know it. You love it. I think we all know what we're talking about here. My... Okay, there we go. Oh, my system was being a little weird. Not stuttering? No? Okay. All right, there we go. It's Quartal time. No, my computer was stuttering just a touch there for a second there, but we got ourselves out of it. So it's, Quartal time. We are ready to take a couple of Quartal suggestions. How long is the stream? We play for 2 hours, so we'll be here until about 8 o'clock Eastern. So there are 51 minutes of fun that you can have with us. Let's see. Nasty liver gumbo. We haven't done that opener in a bit, so we'll try our first one there. And this is a good one. It gets a lot of letters. You can usually work pretty quickly after this. And nasty liver gumbo, in fact, we can go down the line, right? On the first puzzle, we have STAVE, stave, is an unscramble. Just taking a second look, making sure there's not other spellings. I don't believe there are. There we go, stave. Then the second puzzle, we have S, I, and T in position. There's a few different possibilities there, like the word sixth, S-I-X-T-H. The fourth puzzle is vigor. I mean, there's only one unscramble for that, so two of them so far are straight unscrambles. And on the third puzzle, we have O in position, E, L, and N out of position. And so that could be felon. Let me just catch up with chat here, see what the thoughts are. If you use... Yeah, exactly, Seth. Good point. So some of these, aren't really great for the stream because in your example, it's just an unscramble exercise. Yeah. Felon. Okay, a few people now saying felon. That was my theory on this one. We have tons of runway, so I'm not too concerned here. And there you go, felon. And Seth, I'm glad you mentioned that. On my channel, my YouTube channel, Doug Mansland, I have a video that's Quartal strategy. And it covers a lot of these types of topics. So you feel free to check that out. Okay, so back to our second puzzle. We have S, I, and T in position. I believe I want to say sixth. A few other people have said that too. I've seen it. So again, with 3 guesses, I think we're pretty safe here. And there it is. All right, we got it. Nicely done. Nicely done. I could reset the board here. Okay. Get the letters of it. Would have you 25 letter strat. There you go. Yeah, it's for live stream. I like to have more creative openers just so we can have some fun with it. Speaking of those, I'm going to go scroll up here. So I know there was a couple of good ideas that we didn't get to. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Nasty liver gumbo we did. Oh, stone and cramp. Kung Fu Plays had stone and cramp. I like that. We'll go with that. Stone and cramp. Ooh, that's a good open. Let me just get my chat caught up here. Okay. All right. So let's see. P-A-T-E out of position on the first puzzle. We have S-blank-A-T-E all in position based on that T only being able to go in the fourth spot. So skate, slate. So there's at least a 50-50 there. Yeah, I'm not ready to jump on that one because we got at least a 50-50. I feel like I'd almost be more inclined to do one eval word here. Now, knowing that we have the L and the K, if that eval word has an NL or a K, we'll certainly fix that. And I'll tell you what calls to me is the word build. 5 unique letters. And again, we'll break the 50-50 on puzzle 2. So I'm going to go with build here. And so the L is ruled out. So now certainly it's going to be skate. But of course we wanted to do that. And here you have also on that first puzzle all 5 letters. And I believe the only thing you can do with those is the word adept. So let's do that first. There we go. And that didn't necessarily do anything with the second puzzle, but we could still say it's definitely going to be skate. Third puzzle has N and T in position now, with the A. Actually, the A is in position by process of elimination. A-U-N-T. So it has to be A-U-N-T. So gaunt. Almost certainly there. Again, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. We'll make sure keeping up with chat. Yeah, everyone seems to be in the same place. Let's go with skate first. There we go. Got the skate. Gaunt and haunt. Yes, there would be 2 possibilities there. I suppose it could be gaunt, haunt, or taunt. That's right. Now, given how much room we have to work with, we could do another eval. Glade for 4. So LAD, it would almost certainly be LADE. There aren't other possibilities for the first letter. So I think it makes sense to just take Glade first, and we get the free evaluation of the G. Okay, so we got that free eval. We ruled G out of all of our possibilities. So like taunt, haunt, gaunt, vaunt, jaunt. So we take the G out. So now we have taunt, haunt, vaunt, and jaunt. So if we can evaluate, let's see, if we can evaluate the T and the H and the V with something with a T in the front, that gets us there. Tough for eval. Oh, there we go. Well, no, that's all. Well, we already tested the G, so tough only evaluates TH. Well, that would work too, right? No, but we'd still have vaunt or jaunt possibly. We'd still possibly have a 50-50. Vetch. That is roughly the same value. Tough could leave us with another 50-50. We do have, here's the thing, guys. We still have 3 guesses. So even if tough leaves us with a 50-50, we're okay. You know, you see what I mean? So I think I'm with tough here for the eval for that reason. And look at that. There we go. We got the T. We got it. It's taunt. we got lucky. Let's be sure, but yep, there we go. Nicely done. All right. Okay. Let's set another game up. Who has another Quartal opener for me? Keeping in mind, we'll leave a little extra room tonight for the Octordle because we have a rescue mode game and 3 openers from Starries. That's going to be a lot of fun. But now let's get another opener. Watch video. Ooh, that's interesting. All right, I want to do that. Watch video. Okay, watch and video. Another good opener here. Lots to work with. I guess I'm most interested here in the second puzzle, where you have the T in position in the middle and C, O, and I all out of position. That's actually interesting. What about optic on that second puzzle? I'm going to throw that out there. Optic. Cheek on 1. Interesting. And of course, we also have a similar setup on the fourth puzzle, except the I and the A are there. 2 people agreeing with me on optic. Okay, 3. Okay, I've seen enough to be okay with going with it. Let's go with optic. And look at that. There we go. And we also, now going back really quickly, if you don't mind, to that fourth puzzle, now we have O and T locked in. We actually have O, C, and T locked in. I'm sorry. So probably that gives me Octordle. Okay, 2 other people. Yeah, Lothian and Golfer Dude. Yeah, Octordle is pretty clearly what we're looking for here. There it is, Octordle. That leaves us with our other 2 puzzles, and not a whole heck of a lot going on here. We have P, O, and D out of position on one side. Let's see. Cheap. No, because we tested the P in optic. But what about cheer? C-H-E-E-R. Oh, cheer or cheek. It's going to be cheer or cheek. Let's see. I think we have enough runway that we could try cheer. There we go. We got it. We got lucky on that one, but we got it nonetheless with cheer. Now that does give us the R. How about the word proud? That would fit. Boy, if we get this, it's going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6. I just realized that. Droop is also possible. So I think it's either droop or proud. So maybe a 50-50. But there are more folks suggesting droop than proud. I mean, you want to take a poll? We only taken one other poll tonight, or two. Let's take a poll. Because I think it's definitely going to be one or the other here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, let's do a poll. And of course, gentle reminder, if you haven't liked the stream and you're voting, please go ahead and do that. But I think you probably all have. And I do appreciate that. So let's see. I bet you the answer is going to be one of these two words. It'd be really delicious to get a 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've only done that one other time. I remember one other time. The voting is very close. I'm going to give it another moment or two. And I think after this, we're going to go on and we're going to do our Octordle segment. Lots of good games coming up for those. All right, let's call it for the Octordle. And let's see. Very close, 58 to 41%. The word proud takes the day, so we'll try proud here. Is that our answer? There it is, proud. Wow, we got a 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely tying our best ever result. Super, super cool. Good stuff. Sorry, poll, I use voice access. Oh, no worries. Okay, now we're going to set up now. Go back to me for one moment. We are going to set up for Octordle. There we go. All right, we're going to play Octordle. Again, for those who are new, and this is going to be 8 Wordles at the same time with the same set of guesses. To get you started with the rules, we're going to start off with a mode called Rescue Mode, where the computer enters 4 suboptimal guesses, and we have to get all 8 of these solved in just 9 guesses, meaning we only have one giveaway guess or mulligan guess. This is going to be a tricky one. After we do this, we're going to play 3 additional rounds tonight with openers courtesy of our moderator extraordinaire, Starries. So having said that, let's take a look and see what we've got here on our board. This looks, first glance, this looks bad for us. This does not look good. Tonal for 4. No, because we've tested the O in the second position on that. Hover for 1. We tested the O in the second position for that, unfortunately. This could be a situation where, yeah, we have no choice but to use our mulligan right away. Sucky for eval. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can get the N and the S in here. I'm almost wondering, do I go with like something like pansy to get PNSY? You know, because it's only 4 uniques, but the best 4 I can get. That's kind of where my heart is on this, to be honest with you. I feel like pansy is what I want here. Yeah. And I'll take ownership on this if it ends up being a poor choice. But we're going to go with the word pansy for eval. All right. I see a bunch of stuff. For better or worse. We do have one unscramble. We now have A, R, O, P, and E. So opera. So we have one unscramble, and what we're going to need, like I've said in these, is each of these to unlock more green and more puzzles. That's going to be the key here. Hey, Abhinav, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. We have the O and N lit up on the 6th puzzle with an I out of position. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. We have the P and the E in position on the 3rd puzzle with an S and a T. Interesting. Could be something. Let me see what we got here. Ollie trap for 5, possibly. Dolly or Jolly. Okay. Atoll for 4. Well, no, we just found out that the O is locked into the 1st position on that one. Octol for 4. T-A-L. Ooh, that's probably going to be the best way to go with that, huh? Yeah. We're going to have to get lucky here, and I think Octol is the next guess. Yeah. There it is. We got it. And that gets us scanning quickly to see if we really picked up something good here. Well, we got a C on the 1st puzzle. C-O-N-I-C, conic for the 6th puzzle. But it could also be ionic. Conic is possible, but also ionic. So it's a 50-50 on that. Yeah. Epoch for 1. It's an unscramble there. Yeah. Yeah, Epoch for 1, definitely. There we go. Okay. I was hoping to get some more. Information than I got out of this one. The word dress for 2 is possible. Yep. Upset for 3. I like upset for 3. Snack for 7. Yep. Yeah, I think I got to go with upset for 3 because I'll test the U. I mean, we can't afford to miss, but yeah. I feel good about this. There it is. Okay, we got it. Woo! Oh man, that was close. A little nerve-wracking there. So dress is still a possibility for the 2nd puzzle. And the more I look at this, like, is there really any other possibility? That's the thing. I don't think there is. Snack for 7. A couple people now on snack. Right, because we got the C that came in. Yeah, you know what? Snack has to be 7. That's right. Okay. That's pretty much a lock here. There we go. Okay. Didn't light up the K anywhere, but that's okay, I suppose. Okay. So, could for 5. C-O-U-L-D. Oh, I see your reasoning because I see how you're positioning the letters. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. And now we have the D. Okay, so yeah. So now dress is definitely our 2nd puzzle because we picked that D up. There we go. And so finally with 6, ionic. So let's see. We did not rule out.
So it's could confirm sign. Oh, that's right. Yes, the C yellow. Yes, ionic. I see. I see. I needed to see the first C. I now the C. I love how we spell ionic properly first. There we go. All right. Wow. Quite the recovery on that one. That was a tricky one. Didn't think I was going to be solving that one, or we were going to be solving that one more accurately, but we did. All right, let's move on. We have 3 more puzzles tonight, and the openers will be courtesy of Starries. So let me fire up the new game here. Okay. Combos bested you last week, so I specifically made set 1 of 3. So it gives right green words. Okay. Starries did defeat us last week with some combos we couldn't get ourselves out of. Given right. Oh, I already no. There is an S in here later though, so that's actually not a big deal. Words, so we will still test the S in that position as well. Okay, so interesting here. Okay, we do have 1 unscramble. On 5, we have girth. So we can take that right away and then hopefully get some position and flow on other puzzles. No, but that's fine. Let's see here. We have G, R, and S in position on the 4th puzzle. We have not tested the A, so grass is probably the most likely possibility there. I'm just trying to see if there's any other plausible thing that we could be doing there. Grubs wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, I think you have to go with grass there. Plum for eval. Oh wow, suggesting that we go and we use our mulligan right off the bat, huh? Interesting. And we would be leaving the A unevaluated. I kind of feel like I would prefer to just go with the grass. I think that has to be the answer. Oh no, actually, you know what? Grams. I just realized. I just caught myself. No, that's not. Yeah, that's not a given. So maybe we do have to pull our mulligan out here. So plum. You're suggesting plum. Let me just take a look here. And see if there's anything I see that I might be more interested in. You know what? Here's the thing, golfer dude. I see where you're going with plum, but what about the word caulk? C-A-U-L-K. I kind of feel like I like that better as an eval word. Clamp is also good. Clamp is also good. But we would leave the U out there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go with caulk. And let's see what we get. We will have to run the table, but we did get 1 of the 8, though. So we have to remember that. All right, here we go. Caulk it. Oh, look at all this. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, I think we did good for ourselves here. Okay. Let's see. Where to go first? Well, we have the A. We knew about the A. But I'm still worried about grams versus grass. So I don't think that that's a safe place to go just yet. I do like puzzles 6 and 7 have a lot to look at here. Slunk. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Okay, yeah, multiple people would slunk. It's an uncommon word, but I think that has to be the unscramble here. It is. Okay, great. Fantastic. Okay. That gives us the S in position on the second puzzle. And so you have maybe strap or stray. So there's no, there's at least a 50-50 there. So it's not the next place to go. You have you have to go with plunk here, huh? No, flunk. There's a 50-50 there. I think we're going to have to get lucky on at least one 50-50, though. That's just the reality of this. Yeah. I'm going to think that maybe we just do a poll on that. Or do we go with grass? A couple people, grabs. Yeah, grabs. Yeah, we can't do that yet. Prowl for 8. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, multiple people on Prowl. Yeah. Yeah, we have to get lucky, and this will evaluate the P, which is a key player in a couple of other mysteries. There we go. Prowl. We got it. We got the Prowl. We have... that also gives us strap on 2 and unscramble there. Yes, yeah, that's the only unscramble. I just staring a hole through it because I don't want to mess it up. Yes, strap. There we go. There's strap. Okay, so flunk now is locked in because we ruled out plunk. Right. So now we have flunk is a lock. Good. Okay. So we have GR. Yes, I think we kind of, grabs, grams, grass. Motor for 1. Let's see. We know that the R has to be in the 3rd or the 4th. It can't be rotor because we tested the R in the front. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I think we can have confidence in that. There it is, motor. All right. We did not pick up the M on the other puzzles, for what it's worth. Let's see. Grabs, grams, grass, and graze. Tepid for 3. Oh, yeah, we have an unscramble. Yeah, we have all 5 letters. Okay, I completely missed that. There we go. All right. So, here's the thing. Grabs, grams, grass, and graze. Grass is for all intents and purposes, a singular. A blade of grass. All the others are explicit plurals. So, given that we have 4 possibilities, no possibilities for an eval, and a poll would be silly, I think I feel that grass is the only way to go. And thank you, golfer dude. I'd go with grass. That's I was gonna run for public office, maybe. There we go. I was gonna make a joke that I won't make. Grass it is. That gets us through. We get to the end of the first of the 3 Starries challenges with a close one. So now I'll ask you, Starries, if you could give us our second of our 3 Octordle challenges here. Set 2 of 3 stops. Okay. Stops. Gross. Wrong. Words. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to take a sip of my beverage here. If Letteral's around, paging Letteral, we're going to give it our best. We're going to have to go and use our mulligan right away. So I feel like this is now an exercise in what is the best possible eval word we've got right here. AEI. You are angry. Yep. Yep. Alive. That's a good one. Alive. Adieu. Well, we would only get 4 letters. I feel like we have to get all 5. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with alive here. Yeah. All right. Our Hail Mary pass is going to be the word alive. What do we get? Okay. Oh, we do have an unscramble. The first one, salvo, S-A-L-V-O. So, okay, we'll take whatever we can get right now. All right. And we get not a heck of a lot. We're just going to have to throw Hail Marys here. I think the 6th puzzle I'm going to throw one out. And I've got the word sight in mind. And I actually think that's a pretty strong guess. I don't think that's just an arbitrary punt there. I think that's reasonable. Sight. There it is. Got it. Got it. And then we tested the H with that. That picked up 1 H elsewhere. Floor for 3. Possibly. Slack for 5. Possibly. Possibly. Couple people with floor now. And the R is going to probably have to... Yeah, the R is almost certainly going to have to be at the end. So that gives you L-O... but it could be flower, right? Not to put a damper on the proceedings. But it could also be flower. F-L-O-U-R. Yeah. All right. What were the other possibilities or ideas? Slack was a good one. Slack might be our best bet because if we take for granted that the A is the 3rd spot, S-L-A, I don't see a whole lot of other possibilities there. Yeah, I think our and of course we evaluate the C and the K if we're still alive. Going with slack here. There it is. Got it. We got it. We pick up a K at the end and a C in position, for that matter, on the 4th puzzle. Oh, no. We got an unscramble here. Hold on. Breaking news. Teach. Okay, so we're going to get another one filled in here. And that picks up a T in position on the 2nd puzzle. Not really a big deal, but okay. Pin up for 8. Now we've a K came in on that one. Yeah, that's right. We do not have any room to play with here. Pinky for 8. Oh, yeah, because of that K. Yep. I'm sold on Pinky, as is everyone else. All right. There it is, Pinky. And we did not pick up anything with the Y. We didn't pick up any new intel, unfortunately. Much to our dismay. Okay. Tuber for 2. Ooh, tuber. We like tuber? All right. Yeah, I mean, we've got to take chances here. I'll go with tuber. Is it tuber? Ooh, it's tuber. Okay. Color me admittedly a skeptic on that, and I apologize. I'm happy to be wrong on that. A tuber? Like you know, I make videos on YouTube. I'm a tuber. I'm a tuber.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Oh, thank you. Let's go to the puzzle 7 here. I think we've got cubic. I don't think there's any other rational answer there. All right, so that's cubics. Now we're down to our last one. L, O, and R in position. We've eliminated, that's right, we've eliminated flower, so now we're back to floor, which I believe has to be the answer. There it is. We got it on the last guess. For now, the second of our 3 challenges. Ooh, it's been close, but so far so good. Okay, we have one more challenge in our set here. So, Starries, if you will, what is our third set here? Oh, interesting. Paid visas. Hold on, I gotta get it spelled right. Debit cards. Oh boy. Oh. Well, I think the second puzzle has to be R at the end, A-Y-E-R. So that would be possibly layer. 2 is the A-Y-E-R trap, right? But let's riddle it out. Beyond layer, what am I missing? What other possibilities are there? That's an honest question. I'm not seeing them. I think I only see layer here on based on what's available. Layer, Gare, okay. Mayor, no. Nair. See, this is one of those things where I think well, what's the term? Occam's razor applies. The most likely one is the one to go with. I feel like I got to go with layer, to be honest with you. There it is. Okay, we got it. We did not have to use our mulligan there, so that's good. So layer does pick up that L all over the place, so that's excellent for us. So now B-E-T-E-L. Yeah, that actually does make a lot of sense here. There's really nothing else that fits. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We have, you know what I'm seeing on the 8th puzzle is the word probe. And I'm looking at it, and I can't really envision how anything else fits there. Yeah, I'm going with probe. There we go. We got it. And it did evaluate the O, which we picked up on 3 of the remaining 5 puzzles, so that's welcome. We have a double A, by the way, on the 6th puzzle, and we know the R is in the front position, and there's only one R. That's why I'm trying to look at the board and see if I can come up with the other 2 letters. Raja for 6. That's a possibility. Yeah. We have the mulligan, but I don't think we're going to need it here. Yep, I think that's it. There it is. And we do pick up the H on the 4th puzzle. So that's good. Okay, so we have, knowing that you have to assume that the 4th puzzle has a U because none of the other vowels apply. So we put the U in there. I see churn. Okay, yeah. I picked up just as you guys did. Okay, yeah. Yeah, churn has to be the answer there. Yep, there it is. And we do pick up a U and in position on the 5th puzzle, which is nice. Folly for 3. But it could also be golly. 50-50 on that one. But I'm with you on the OLLY thing. Folly and golly. Molly, possibly. Yeah, so let's hold off on that one. Colon for 7. So yeah, that actually makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm willing to commit on that answer. Oh, clown. No, because we tested the O in the middle. It can't be clown. No, clown is disqualified. I'm going with colon. Oh, what happened there? Did I flash? But I'm back? Oh, we had like a little power spike there. Sorry about that. Okay, so colon was correct. And that picks up the O and the L in position over here, which again it goes to our OLLY trap that we are correct in assuming is going on there. Molt, OULT. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah. There we go. And there we go. OLLY. So, golly and folly, I think, are our two remaining possibilities. A 50-50 there. Golly and folly. I think that's pretty safe to presume. Having said that, let's just do one final poll tonight. Why not? Let's have some fun. Fudgy for eval for fun? We could do that too, I guess, huh? Fudgy for eval for fun would solve the problem, wouldn't it? You know what? I like the way you think. It's a fun way to end the night. Fudgy gives us golly. There it is. Cute. I like that. I like that a lot. It's good stuff. All right. Well, it's about that time, folks. My voice is a little bit going here, but that's because we had so much fun tonight. It was a great show. Thank you, everyone, for coming out, as always. Really quickly, again, please check out Salt and Zest, Cassandra Hammerstone's YouTube channel. You guys are all familiar with mine, so I don't have to sell that to you. We're here each Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, here for a couple hours of fun and hijinks. And again, thank you for everyone. Thank you for those who've chosen to join the member page. But everyone equally, hope you have a great rest of your week and a weekend, and we will see you next